Hi, Geminis. I'm Sunny, and this is a collective general message. It's possible it's not for you, but if it resonates, please hit the like button. It's so appreciated. If you're interested in other messages from me, there is a link in the description below to my other channel. And we're going to just pull some cards from November 11th to the 21st for our Geminis. Let's see. Strongest message that's helpful for Gemini. Collective message. Alrighties. Some of you are just focused on work, or what's going to work for you. Okay. Throwing some ideas around. I feel like for some of you, going back and forth on some ideas may become a little overwhelming if you let it. And it's because for some, with that Mercury, OMG, communication, things have to make sense kind of concept, that could keep you up at night. Because it doesn't have to be solved in a day. Certain things are still unfolding, to be seen, type of things. Okay? Let's see. Okay, so for some, it's a guarded energy. Oh yeah, very guarded. Because for some, you've been connected to people who, it's not about what they bring. It's just that they holding back, they holding or using their hands instead of bringing something, holding you down, or at least trying to. It feel like some some usury in a sense. Be careful of that, because somebody's guarded for a reason. Flourishing very well in the past, on your own, independently. And for some, it feels like going against your intuition it feels like it's the only reason why you lose sleep. Because you already had this thought about a particular person or a particular situation, and you decide to go against what you already know, and it played out the way you thought it would. And that's just the energy why somebody's losing sleep, is overthinking. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. It's not like this is somebody being dramatic. This is someone here that is trying to make it make sense. Okay. Okay, I see someone, Libra energy currently. But also, too, I see you locked into your manifestation, which is a beautiful thing for you. In order to stay in that place, it's like, you know, you can't get caught up in that negativity, toxicity, tit for tat, BS. It just feels like you're clear. One second. Okay, let's see. Yeah, definitely somebody here is in recovery mode, not trying to entertain. It feels like things from the past that you know, even if rightfully so, you can be upset with them, but you more or less saying, not trying to repair that relationship will do more damage to them. I'm not just saying that, oh, that's what you're trying to do. It's just that the fact there's no more new beginnings is devastating for whoever this is. Because it just feels like somebody in the past is way too comfortable. I see Aries, Aquarius, Libra here. I feel like for some of you, the whole idea of working on that connection is done. It feels like for some of you, you're in a whole different direction, and it's progressing. It's progressing. It's movement. I just see that for some of you, when it come up to that deceptive person, I feel like more than one. To be honest, I feel like it's at least 3, unfortunately. And it just feels like the truth ain't in them. And it hurts. But it shows that even with this magician energy you exude, the right decisions is going to be so lucrative for you. I kid you not, less work and so much of a payoff. Let me see real quick. Because it feels like things take off once they are out the way. Yeah. That pain is super strong with that betrayal in there. And head over heart, which is Gemini energy. And you're in a powerful position to stay confident because the ball is in your court. Yeah, definitely feel like somebody... Oh, yeah, there was a pair here. It could be a fellow air sign. It could definitely, because I see Libra and Aquarius definitely came up as a major arcana. And then it says King and Queen of Swords. And I feel like even with that independence flourishing, I feel like even if there was a connection, partnership, it felt like you was doing a lot on your own. So that's why it's easier to do without them. It feels like it's less work. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Saying nothing is devastating. It's devastating. Because they want to return. They do. They're not saying it because they don't have an opening. They don't feel like, OMG. Yeah, they don't feel it. Virgo energy at all. Because I seen that Mercury retrograde in that magician, which is you. So Virgo definitely shows up where there's no more options with whoever this is. Because for some, you went incognito. But even if you outside, you let it be known. Just because you see me, it doesn't mean there's an opportunity. Yeah, someone took this connection for granted and lost big. Let me see. Let me get one more. It's my card on this 8 of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini. They're going to give me 2. Left out in the cold. Got 4 of Wands. No longer seeing their point of view. Pisces energy too. Because again, they always want to downplay what they did. So you're downplaying it to the point where you're dropping a burden. You're no longer entertaining a deception or excuses. You're no longer invested. You don't value this relationship anymore because it's embarrassing. Because they don't. It's like, who's supposed to care more than they do about the relationship? Especially when this person ain't even, they still figuring themselves out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. But either way, with that air energy, you letting it be known. They can accept your terms or not. You're still doing what you choose to do. You're still standing on business. And you know what? This person really got comfortable because they thought their manipulation and spell work was going to be successful. See, this narcissist has no level of low that they will go. Okay? To keep their honeymoon phase and to be in pure delusion and unfazed. Let me just say for some of you, if your intuition is telling you that this person had tried some witchcraft or some type of underhanded tactic to take away your free will, then you are correct. You are correct. But guess what happened? When somebody play foolish game or tricky games, they're going to get tricked in their own bag because it looked like it backfired on their ASS. The way I see it. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Love and light. Laters.